time for the Rick Smith Show. Now, here is the voice of the working class, Rick Smith.
And welcome, brothers, sisters, working class heroes. This is the Rick Smith Show. Thanks so much for being here today on the big program. Lots to get to, lots to talk about, a lot going on, and some good stuff. Look, the reality, good stuff. Almost whatever the state of the state was, what that address was last night. Really, not really a State of the Union address, but a state of the state. Kind of an update. Hey, this is what we're doing. I think good stuff. I couldn't help but go back and think, and I was remembering when Biden won South Carolina. This was one of those things where I'll be honest, I wasn't particularly happy. Biden was down on my list. He was fourth, probably fifth-ish. Fourth, fifth, he was in that spot. Bernie, Elizabeth Warren, they were at the top. Because I'll be honest, I thought of a second Obama term as something I didn't really want. I know we were in a moment, needed massive change. We needed vision. We needed change. And I remember all of the folks on the left. And look, when Biden won, I'm like, okay, Biden's not bad. He's not terrible. He's going to be a good labor guy. I said from the beginning, going to be a good guy for unions, going to be a good guy helping get, jobs and that stuff, going to be good on that. Maybe not as progressive on, Medicare for all, maybe not as progressive on some of the tax issues, maybe not as far as I would like to go. And it turns out that the American voter was a little bit smarter than everybody else and chose Joe Biden. But I remember at the time, the left, crying in their almond milk, just beside themselves. Wasn't going to be progressive enough, wasn't going to do anything, was going to be, Obama 2.0 is what we kept hearing. Last night, lots of people pleasantly surprised. And, as I sat back and I really I digested what the president had to say in the speech last night, I keep coming back to he's the right guy for the moment. I said before the election, I think in the run up to that election, had Bernie Sanders been the nominee, had Elizabeth Warren been the nominee, they would have gotten beaten, and I believe that. I think Biden was the right bit of that calming influence that the nation needs. Somebody who's just going to show up, do the job, not cause chaos, not do a bunch to stir the nest, just do the job. And what we saw out of that speech was doing the job. Came out and said, "This is my agenda." And the right has all day been losing their mind about the radical socialist agenda and all of the box checking that did happen in the speech. But, just radical agenda. And, today, the folks on the left, who weren't thrilled with him, pretty happy. And some of the headlines that have come out, the Politico, the headline read there, Biden just gave the most ideological, ambitious speech of any Democratic president in generations. NPR had blared their headline, big government is back. Axios even went on to say Biden bets big. And these are things I'm going to push back on the big government is back thing. I'm going to go with the helpful government is back. A government that is a partner is back. Because I've said I don't care big, small, medium. The size is subjective. I want effective government. I want government that works.